Good morning. Actually, it's afternoon. This is quite exciting. I wasn't really expecting to do a video today, but I got a text from Tesla and my car is ready to be picked up. So it's handy because I actually just got back from going for a ride on my bike. Went to the local town, do a spot of shopping. I like replacing journeys in a Tesla with journeys on an electric bike because it's just so much cheaper and more efficient. So yeah, that was awesome fun. But now it is time to go get my car. Better get cracking though, because I've got to go pick Jasper up once I've done this. And it does take a good hour and a half or so to drive to and from the service centre. It's that one downside with Teslas is you might wind up with quite a big drive to your local. Those are the best of the old tyres. I'm going to keep those for future emergencies should I receive a puncture and not be able to source a tyre close to home. I like having a backup. Oh, right, I'm just waiting for a few minutes whilst they give it a quick clean, because that was the one thing that hasn't been done yet. Other than that, the suspension at the front, they are slightly worn, but it's, you know, not requiring replacement or anything else yet, so it's good. I'll probably get them replaced anyway though. You know, it's the beauty of having some referral credit is I'm going to try and use it to tick off all those wear items. So I'm probably going to book it in for new discs and pads as well, even though it doesn't need them, but just because I might as well. I know they're 50% worn. This way there will be 100% brand spanking new and ready to go. I'm just trying to think if there's any other updates. Did enjoy having autopilot, although I only really used it to drive home and then to pick Jasper up and then to drive back here today, because obviously I was out on the bike earlier. Tell you something, the new wheels, okay, well they're not new, they're my old 19-inch wheels and they are powder coated black now and they look so much better than when they were silver. Oh, so yeah, very chuffed with that. This is the first time I've actually seen them on the car since I got them painted. That's very exciting. I'm looking forward to having a bit more of an efficient drive, courtesy of those 19 inches, because the 21-inch wheels, I love the look and I love the feel, especially going around corners. It's much more planted, much less rolly. It feels great, but it hurts performance and it hurts range. Someone had the same idea with me with the wheels. Liking the D-chrome. Sweet. Fantastic. Right. Righty, one car full of wheels, one CCS adapter. I'll tell you, this thing is so much more compact than the CHAdeMO version, which is awesome. I think this is going to be my preferred way to charge from now on at non-Tesla chargers. Well done, Tesla. I might see if I can stop off and give it a go on the way back if I've got time. Let's see if that is doable. Well, I am quite highly charged anyway, so I don't know what I expected. But yeah, that's cool. It's working. That's the main thing. Okay, so far the car has put in 6 miles, which is maybe 2 kilowatt hours. It's charging 35p a kilowatt hour. And I'm not 100% sure if there's like a minimum or like a connection charge. So I'm feeling like maybe I should sit here for a few more minutes, just to make the value for money slightly better. But this was never really about charging or value for money. Really what it was about was the fact that I wanted to test that new adapter. And it seems to be working fantastically well. I don't know if I'd get more than 50 kilowatts if the battery was empty. Probably not from this charger, but even if I found a higher powered one, I don't know. That's something I will test in the future. The key point here is it works. That is the main thing, absolutely, because you know the proof is in the pudding with these things. They had to do a retrofit to make it work, so I don't know what that involved, if it was just software, or I suspect it wasn't just software, because if it was, I would imagine Tesla would just do it over the air. So they must have done something physical to enable that CCS charging goodness. Right, time to pack it all up, I reckon. And of course it started raining on me. Yeah, it's certainly a good deal smaller and more convenient than the CCS adapter. Now all I have to do is get the tyres out the back. That was actually quite a pleasant service experience. That's how I'm going to characterise it. I certainly have no complaints. CCS Adapter worked very well. I think I'll probably wind up using that more often than the CCS, because the CCS is just huge. Oh, that charge, by the way, cost me like £1.30 or something for about 11 miles of range. You know, it's quite a lot. Now, I used my referral credit to pay for all the stuff that I got done today and yesterday. That's great. I don't know exactly how much it cost off the top of my head, because they haven't actually sent me a proper bill through yet, I don't think. But I would imagine it's a fair whack, because they've put 8 new tyres on there. So that's got to be a couple of grand all on its own, plus changing them over, another 300 or so, plus another 465 I think it was for the CCS adapter and the retrofit, plus another 75 I think for the suspension diagnostics on those sort of steering arms. And yeah, so that's roughly what we're looking at price wise. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you don't already, and I'll see you in the next episode of my vlog. Bye. Ah, fantastic. Right, I want to... No, I'm not. Now I should be able to. I've got enough room back there? Yeah, maybe. Maybe there wasn't enough room after all.